Hello, I'm Laura. It's Tuesday, June 30th, 2026, and these are today's Heartlines. Our theme for Heartlines this week is freedom. And today we are looking at heroes of freedom. And I'm not just speaking of people who serve in the military, but I'm also referring to people from humanitarian organizations as well as first responders. They give us the freedom to get on with our own lives, knowing others are stepping up to whatever current crises or emergency there might be. And they give us the freedom at times of life itself, helping people to survive or to save what is precious to them, or being there for them when those things can't be saved. The devastating earthquakes in Venezuela of last week have called our world together as people from humanitarian organizations, military organizations, and first responders from around the world are stepping up to be on the ground in Venezuela to help people where it counts. They are from Project Hope and the International Rescue Committee and the Global Empowerment Mission and the World Central Kitchen and Direct Relief and the Red Cross, just to name a few of the organizations. And we are grateful to all of these individuals who are stepping up and stepping in to help. They provide food and clothing and supplies. They do search and rescue efforts, and they provide medical aid wherever they can. So our gratitude is beyond measure, not just for them, but also for the world's firefighters. As I'm speaking to you right now, 9,989 wildfires that is, are burning around the world. And people are literally jumping in to help. Here in the United States, near the border of Utah and Colorado, firefighters have jumped out of helicopters into difficult terrain to mitigate fires before they get out of control. Well, 3 firefighters lost their lives doing just that because the fire they were fighting did get out of control. And so we are holding in our hearts Emily Barker, Nick Hutcherson, and Sydney Watson of the U.S. Forest Service and the U.S. Wildland Fire Service. And as we hold them in our hearts, we also keep their families in our thoughts and prayers for comfort, and with all of our gratitude and love pouring out to these families and pouring out to the families everywhere whose loved ones are involved in helping others in great crises. And so we can open our hearts to this outpour of love and gratitude right now in a moment of silent contemplation. So let's take a deep breath and close our eyes and hold to this thought. I am grateful to individuals and their families who step up to help others in times of crisis. And I offer my gratitude in prayerful and tangible ways. I am grateful to individuals and their families who step up to help others in times of crisis. And I offer my gratitude in prayerful and tangible ways. And so it is. So we can hold people in our thoughts and prayers. But as many have said, thoughts and prayers are not enough. We can also help in tangible ways. We can contribute to one of these humanitarian organizations doing the hard work, or to the families of firefighters who lose their lives, or to the organizations that support those firefighters. And we ourselves can do whatever we can to reduce our waste and energy use, so that there might be some little effect, if we all do it, on the global warming that is feeding the growth of these wildfires. Prayer and action. This is the formula for each of us to be a hero of freedom. So, inspired by all the heroes of freedom, we do say thank you and have a wonderful day.